Hello, girls, boys, and gods of the void. It is I, CKCat, back at it again to give you a poem video. I know, I haven't done one of those in such a long time, and oh god, the last ones I did were kinda cringe, but if you want to go back and watch them, I'll leave a card or a link in the description. And, yeah, stick around if you want to. I'm going to make an announcement at the end, so stick around if you want to hear that. Alright, let's begin. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Unus Annus, a lifespan of 1 year, started as two goofy guys recording, now momentous channel held dear, that left thousands in mourning. With day after day of adventure and fun, the end seemed to be so in the distance. But just when we thought it had only begun, did the countdown become more persistent. Half a day was all we had left, all dressed in their suit and tie, ready to leave us utterly bereft as they said their final goodbye. Therein is the lesson they taught, the complexity that is Unus Annus. Seize the time before it is lost, before you drift off into silence. Alright, so that's the end of the poem, and onto the announcement. So, I've watched Mark, Ethan's, and Lixian's video, as you probably could have guessed, but I was inspired, mostly by Lixian's video, to make a Unus Annus kind of New Year to-do list, sort of. And it also has to do with my channel because, I mean, come on, look at my upload history. I've been a little lacking in the content department. So the first thing I want to do is let you guys know that I have things planned for this channel. I want to do, well, I have two projects planned out. I want to do a book review of a book I'm reading and a um, review of a show that I used to watch all the time. And I just recently remembered, I was like, oh my God, I used to be so obsessed with this show. Um, but the book thing is going to be kind of like a one off, like, oh, here's what I like, here's what I don't like, and here's what I kind of had mixed feelings about, and like also like the overall synopsis of the book, and kind of just my thoughts on it. Where the um, show review is going to be very in detail. Like, I'm planning each character has their own episode, and even some episodes have their own like video, and it's all scripted and it's professional and yada yada yada. So I don't anticipate um that coming out for a little while, mostly because one, I have to finish my notes and watch the show again. Two, I have to write the script. Three, I have to record like background footage, and then I have to record my own voice, send it over the footage, and kind of all that stuff. But yeah, I really want to put a lot of my time into that, but I also have been thinking about bringing some of my friends on here and having them react to like queer LGBT kind of stuff that is very funny or will get us kind of upset or just, I don't know, something entertaining like that. Um, and it'll be kind of like a you know, the video plays and we pause and we're like, oh my god, this happened, and you know, you know how it is. It's a reaction video. We'll be reacting. Um, so yeah, that's kind of all I had planned for this video. If you did like the poetry and want me to do more poetry, because I have over like 30 poems I've written over the course of like a couple years. A lot of them I probably won't be sharing ever. They'll only be available for a few private eyes that I like, personal people I know in my life that I'm like, oh, here, read my poetry. But if you want me to post some of the poetry I wouldn't mind sharing, then leave a comment down below. Um, or say, or I'll just write some new poetry. I can always just do that. But anyways, I hope you have a good day or night, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.